Hi, this is Jennifer Glacken. I seem to have a lot of my epiphanies after I have worked out or right before I'm working out because I have a lot of time to meditate before I typically go and work out. And one of the things I was thinking about today was relationship building. In any business, the better you are at developing relationships, typically the better you are in business. And so many people say to me, "Oh, I'm great at relationships. I'm really, really good at it." And yet, when you get them on the phone or you're talking to them, all they do is talk about themselves. They don't ask any questions. They don't check in to see how you're doing. They can't read cues that maybe it's a good time for you or not a good time for you to talk. One of the things that I learned very early on in the business, and I try to do it in every phone call, I'm sure I'm remiss in some of the phone calls, but is just to ask, is this a good time for you to chat right now? So often people grab the phone and it's really not a good time to chat and they're frustrated and they're trying to get you off the phone, and that's just not a good time for relationship building. But when you think about developing relationships, I want you to really think about the people that are in your tight circle, the people that you know really well. What is it that makes those relationships so great? There's probably a level of authenticity and vulnerability. You really know each other well. You have similar interests. You probably can communicate well back and forth. It's a give and take. You like to spend time together. Well, with our customers and with our business partners, it can be exactly the same thing, but we have to invest in getting to know them. We have to ask questions, we have to listen, we have to jot down notes, we have to remember to ask about how their dog is doing and their cat and the kids and the parents and all of those pieces, because that relationship building is really, really critical for the relationships that you're developing. And when we build a business that we're building for a lifetime, you're building it so that you can enjoy one another and spend time together, go to conferences together, go on trips together, have your families grow up together. And if you don't have those strong relationships, it's not as much fun to spend time and to do life with those people. So I encourage you just take a step back, think about your relationships and think about how you can improve, and just do one extra thing this week that lets somebody know that you care.